At exactly 9:47 p.m., 3 kids were home alone. Then, there was a knock at the door. Not just any knock, it was their mom's knock. Without thinking, the girl walked up and opened the door, but the person standing outside was not her mother. And what happened after that was so horrifying that even the police were shaken trying to piece it together. This is a true story. I was 12 years old at the time. A few years earlier, I had moved in with my dad. New place, new neighborhood, no friends. The only people I knew were a family my dad was close with, a single mother and her 3 kids. One of the girls was around my age. We weren't very close, but we had some mutual friends. We'd hang out sometimes, talk, everything felt completely normal. No one ever imagined something like this would happen in that house. That night, their mom was at work, the kids were home alone, and my friend Rob was there too. Everything was going fine until there was a knock on the door. Now here's the strange part. Their mom always knocked in a very specific way, a pattern only she used. And that night, they heard that exact same knock. So the girl didn't hesitate. She walked to the door and opened it. Rob wasn't supposed to be there. The moment he heard the knock, he panicked. Without thinking, he jumped out the window and ran back to his house. He thought he was just avoiding getting caught. He had no idea that what he was running from wasn't the real danger. The real danger had already stepped inside. The woman at the door was not their mother. She was a woman who had recently been released from a mental institution. Her sister worked with their mom, and through conversations, she had learned everything. Their address, the times the kids were alone, everything. And that night, she went straight to their house. What exactly happened inside, no one may ever fully know. But the girl's little brother somehow managed to escape. Terrified, he ran to a neighbor's house, and the police were called. When the police arrived, what they saw was something straight out of a horror movie. The girl had been brutally murdered just 1 week before Christmas, and the scariest part, the door was open because the knock felt familiar. Sometimes it's a danger doesn't come as a stranger. It comes disguised as someone you trust. I was never allowed to attend her funeral, but that night has never left my mind, and it probably never will.